everyone, I hope everything is great. In earlier video, we learned the paragraph element of HTML and some other HTML elements like the line break and horizontal rule and this type of tag. So today we learn the formatting elements of the HTML. So what are the formatting elements? Formatting elements are those which add special meaning to the text, right? Like we read the books, we add some marking on the text, we add some bold text, we add some underline text. So this type of special meaning we add in our everyday use when we write a specific document. So in HTML we have different type of formatting elements and today we are discussing all of them. So first let's create a file, save this file with .html extension and quickly create the basic structure. Now I think you are comfortable with this structure. Now I add the body tag and let me add one heading here, formatting, and add a dummy paragraph here. So let's add one simple paragraph. Birds are very special animals. They have feathers, wings, and two legs. Okay, they are very essentials for our environment. Let me save this file, open this file into browser. So here is the formatting.html. Right click on this, open with the Google Chrome, and this file is open in the Chrome. So this is a small HTML file without any formatting. So as we learned in last video, if we add a new line here, we don't have much effect on the HTML. So this way our paragraph is more readable format. Yes, let me save this, try to refresh here, and nothing will happen. Okay, so that's great. Let's start with some formatting elements. First element that we discussed is the bold. How we can bold a text, a single word, or a line. For that, HTML provides one tag which we say is the bold. And this is the syntax of this tag. You simply add this tag on any text or any word or a group of word, and that word will be bold, right? So what is the definition? If we can say defines the bold text. Okay, let me apply here. Let's I want to bold this bird's text. Try to bold this bird's text. Now if I refresh this, you can see the bird's word is now in bold and other texts are with the same formatting, right? If I want to bold this complete line, so I just need to cut the end tag of bold and add at the last of this line. Save this, refresh. So you can see the complete line is in bold and other text is unaffected, right? So we can say we use B tag or we can say bold tag for bold the text in HTML. That's all about this tag. Let's move to the next tag. Next HTML tag is the strong text. This is the syntax of this tag. And what is the use of this tag? It is also define the bold text. Okay, let's apply this strong tag and I cut this end tag from here and add some contents in this. Save this file. Okay, go to the browser and refresh. You can see birds are very special animals. This line is bold with the B tag and they have feathers. This text is bold with the strong tag. Right, so both these tags are used to bold the text in HTML. Now, what is the difference between these two? If they both are using for the same purpose, why HTML add two tags for the similar work? So there is not a specific difference between these, like the functionality wise there are no difference, but if we talk about the conceptual or or we can say verbal format, then the use of these tags are different. So what is the difference? Let's discuss the difference. So we can say the main difference between these two tags is that strong tag semantically emphasize on the important word or we can say section of words, while bold tag is just offset text that is conventionally styled in bold, right? So if I'm talking in this example and remove both the tags from here, also remove the bold tag. Now save this, refresh in browser and all in the default mode, right? Now this is my a small paragraph and I want to just emphasize a text like the birds are very essential for our environment, right? So I just need to emphasize this text so that anyone who can read this text, they concentrate on this text, that this is the important text in this document. So we use for this type of thing a strong tag. right? So this is just synthetically emphasize on the important words or the section of the words. And bold is basically used for the offset text. Like at the end, I want to give the email of my, let's add one dummy email. And now I want to bold this thing, only email. So for this I use the bold tag, or we add here, save this way. So this is the basic difference between the bold and strong. Functionality wise, both the tags are working same, right? Let's move to the next formatting element, which is the italic. So for italic any text, we have HTML tag. We say that I tag or italic, and inside that content, close the I tag. This is basically defines the italic text, right? Let's apply this. I apply here and cut from here and add the end tag at the last of line. Refresh the browser and you see birds are very special animals is now in italic. Same way we have one another tag which we call the emphasize text, and this is the close tag. This is also defines the italic text, right? Let's apply em for emphasize text, cut the end tag and add here. Save this, go to browser, refresh, and you can see they have feathers is also in the italic format. Now both the tags are used for converting a text into italic, and the difference is almost same as we have in the bold and strong tag, right? Basically emphasize is used for semantically emphasize text, and this is a offset text that conventionally styled in italic. So these both the tags are used for converting a text into italic format. Let's move to the next formatting element, which is small, SMALL, and the content and closing tag of the small tag. What does this? It defines the smaller text. Let's quickly apply here. I have this paragraph and I want to smaller this text. Remove closing tag from here and add this tag at the last. Save file. Now if I refresh this, you can see this text is little small than the other tag. So this is quite simple to use. If you want to show a text in little small format, maybe some notes, maybe some TNC in the document, you can use this tag, small tag. Let's move to the next tag, which is mark tag for marking the element. This is the syntax of this tag. This defines text that should be marked. So as you read some documents, and if you think that this line is important, right, and you simply mark with some marker. So same way in HTML, if you want mark some word or the some line, you can use this tag and that text is marked. Like I add the mark tag over this environment word, and let's see what happens. Refresh and you can see this tag, this text is marked now with the default yellow color. You can change this color as well by using the CSS. We discussed this thing in our later videos, but for now you can see by use of this mark tag you can mark any text or any line or a special word or a special character in the HTML. Let's quickly move to the next tag, which is the delete tag. So there may be some situation where some line, some text is deleted from the document, and for old user you want to show that this text or this line is not necessary, or this text or line is deleted from this document. You simply use the delete. So what does this? Defines text that has been deleted from the document. And same way, if some new line is inserted into the document, you use insert tag. Defines text that has been inserted in the document, right? Let's apply both these. So assume this email is uh, changed to some else. So what I did, I simply add delete tag here, cut the end tag and add this at the last of this line, right? And new email p tag email, or this is my new email, right? Let's save this, refresh the document, and you can see this email is not exist. This email is deleted from this document, and this email is newly added into the document. So this newly added email is underlined so that user can see, yeah, this new email is added in the document. Same way, we have two more formatting elements. One is used for the subscript. This basically defines subscript, and super is the tag used for represent the superscript text. So this basically defines superscript. Let's use this as well. This is my sixth video. Save this, refresh here, and you see this is in the normal format. Now this sixth will be little formatted. What I did, I simply add the superscript tag here, save this file. Now if I am refreshing this document, oh sorry, I add the super, but the actual text is su. Need to remove this er. Refresh now. Oh, okay. So this sixth is now properly formatted. And same way we have the sub tag. If I change sub instead of super, so it's formatted this way. Did you notice this? Superscript and the subscript. So these are the few formatting elements. You need to use these whenever you add some documents, some paragraph in the HTML files. So that's all for this video. Let's meet in the next video. Thanks and bye bye.